welcome back to Relatable Nerds. Kyra here, and let me just say, the spice is flowing extra today as we have our first official trailer for Dune Part 3. Now, this is going to be hitting theaters later on this year, December 18th, and I am anxiously awaiting the release of this film. Dune is clearly something I am very passionate about, one of my favorite book series of all time. And I specifically love what this book is going to be all about, which is the second Dune book, Dune Messiah. Clearly, a lot is about to happen after where we left off in Dune Part 2. Not only are we going to see some familiar heroes, new faces, even bigger battle, political chaos, you name it, this book and movie will have it. And while it's hard to adapt a book to a movie, I think Denis Villenueve has done such a phenomenal job of putting the major parts of Dune into the films. I love that we had the first Dune book split into two different movies. That was absolutely necessary. We took our time developing the characters, the story, and sometimes in these adaptations, there are going to be some changes from book to film. One of these changes I'd like to note that is pretty significant. There is going to be a 17-year time jump from Dune Part 2 to Dune Part 3, whereas there's only a 12-year time jump in Dune Messiah. A lot of these characters that we've been following since Dune Part 1 are significantly older now, weathered, have been through a lot, and let me tell you, the scheming has not slowed down even a little bit. I don't want to reveal too much before watching this trailer, but I just want to say I am so excited to see the new faces. I'm so excited to finally see Aaliyah, the abomination, Saint Aaliyah of the Knife, aka Paul's little sister. Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be portraying her character, and I cannot wait to see her jump into all of the action. We also have Florence Pugh stepping into a more prominent role as Princess Irulan, who was betrothed to Paul's character. They hate each other, though. You can already kind of feel that energy. Paul is all about Chani, and rightfully so. And some of these things may seem confusing in the trailer, like why is Jason Momoa back? We'll explain that after the trailer, but I can't wait to watch this, you guys. Let's get into it. This is my first time watching this trailer. I am so excited. Let's get into it.
I trusted you! You promised me that you would never take power in your name. You convinced me that this was your home. That I was your home.
The babies! Oh my gosh.
You have conquered the galaxy.
The music is giving me anxiety. I love it so much.
You've destroyed thousands of worlds.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think you're way beyond redemption.
Why are you here?
To deliver a peace proposal.
Peace is a good thing. Why should I refuse?
Because it's meant to destroy you.
Oh my gosh, what a moment. For the Fremen to see water, oh my gosh.
You intend to kill Paul?
Regime change.
Idiot. You've just signed our death warrants.
I found someone. Has a way of talking to me. I can't see what's ahead.
How does it feel to be human like everyone else, Paul Atreides?
You have no fear, do you?
I fear dishonor.
You sound like an Atreides.
I've been told I was one.
forgive me for all I've done.
Let's go. Timothée Chalamet is actually the voice that's chanting throughout this trailer as it gets louder and louder. That is him, and it is chilling, it is haunting, it is anxiety ridden, and it matches the energy perfectly of what this movie is going to entail. We saw a lot of scheming going on there, a lot of things happening in the background with new characters, getting to know some characters that we've seen but don't know well yet. We got a first look at Skytail there, which is going to be portrayed by Robert Pattinson. He is a very complex character, and again, I am not trying to spoil any of these characters for you, but he is going to be in this film a lot, and his scenes are going to be intense. We saw him there with Irulan. We're going to see him with Paul as well. Of course, seeing the return of Duncan Idaho, but not as Duncan Idaho. Again, this I feel like people have already figured out online. He is what is now called a Ghoul. There's this group called the Tleilaxlu, which have cloned Jason Momoa's character, Duncan Idaho. He's not referred to as Duncan Idaho in this. He will have a different name, which you will find out when you watch this film. He's going to have a more complicated relationship with Paul than he did in the first movie, because obviously Paul is a little confused at how he is even resurrected, what is even going on, what his true purpose is. And that is definitely going to throw Paul off his game a lot as a figure from his past who meant a lot from him. So we're going to have to see Paul navigate that as well. And of course, Chani and Paul, if you didn't figure it out by now, they are going to have 2 children. We kind of got to see them in a shot there, which it's going to be beautiful. These children are going to be something else. Maybe I shouldn't call it beautiful. I'm not sure how much these children are going to be in this film. I don't think they're going to focus on them a lot at all, maybe towards the end of the movie. But the following Dune book after this is called Children of Dune, which focuses on Leto II, their son, and Ganima is their daughter. That's a whole different story, though, that we're not going to get into. There is going to be a lot of war in this as well. The Fremen holy war is going on. There are so many Fremen that are dying every single day over this. Some of them believe in Paul, some of them do not. Paul is seen, though, as this very strong figure in the universe right now. But the Bene Gesserit people are working behind the scenes to try to take him down because he has almost too much power at this point. He's definitely going to be fighting back a lot, and this is my most anticipated film of 2026. I cannot wait to see what Denis Villenueve does with this film. The new faces, the familiar faces, everything that's about to happen. I have the utmost faith that this is going to be one of the best movies of the year. Dune Part 3 is going to be hitting theaters December 18th. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this one and if you're excited to check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.